Shifting life trajectories. The impact of childhood trauma on major life events. Childhood trauma casts a long shadow, influencing various aspects of adult life, including the timing of major life events. This video examines how early adversity shapes the trajectory of significant milestones such as motherhood, education, and career, and explores the societal and psychological impacts of these shifts. The experience of trauma during childhood can disrupt normal developmental processes, leading to altered timing of life events. Trauma survivors may face challenges in emotional regulation, self-esteem, and interpersonal relationships, which can influence their readiness for major milestones. Early trauma often triggers a hyperactive stress response system. This can lead to a heightened sense of vigilance and an overreaction to stressors later in life, influencing decisions related to significant life events. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for providing appropriate support and interventions. Research has shown that childhood trauma can impact the timing of motherhood. Some individuals may choose to become parents earlier as a way to create a sense of stability and control. Conversely, others may delay parenthood due to fears of replicating their traumatic experiences or feeling unprepared emotionally. For example, early motherhood might be seen as a means of forming a new, more positive identity and establishing a family environment that is perceived as safer or more controlled than their childhood. On the other hand, delayed motherhood might stem from a lack of confidence in parenting abilities, stemming from the psychological scars of past trauma. Case studies illustrate these patterns. One such case involves a woman who, after experiencing significant trauma in her childhood, decided to have children at a young age. She expressed a desire to create a nurturing and stable environment that she lacked during her own upbringing. Conversely, another case involved a woman who delayed motherhood until her late 30s, as she spent years in therapy addressing her past trauma and building self-assurance in her ability to parent effectively. The timing and nature of educational and career pursuits can also be influenced by early trauma. Trauma survivors may struggle with academic performance and self-confidence, leading to delayed entry into higher education or the workforce. Alternatively, some may seek education and career advancement as a means of escaping their past and building a new identity. Emotional regulation issues can result in difficulties focusing on academic or career goals. Trauma can lead to conditions such as anxiety, depression, and PTSD, which can hinder educational and professional achievements. Furthermore, the trauma may influence career choices, with some individuals gravitating towards helping professions, driven by a desire to prevent others from experiencing similar pain. One notable case involved an individual who delayed college enrollment by several years due to struggles with PTSD and anxiety stemming from childhood trauma. After receiving adequate mental health support, they eventually pursued higher education and a career in psychology, aiming to help others heal from trauma. Another case highlighted a trauma survivor who excelled academically and pursued a career in social work, driven by a desire to make a positive impact on vulnerable populations. The shifts in life timing due to trauma have broader societal implications. Early or delayed life events can affect socioeconomic status, mental health, and overall life satisfaction. Understanding these patterns can help policymakers and practitioners develop targeted support programs for trauma survivors, promoting better life outcomes. Trauma-related delays in educational and career milestones can lead to economic disadvantages, such as lower lifetime earnings and reduced retirement savings. Conversely, Those who accelerate their life milestones might face challenges related to limited education and career opportunities due to early commitments to family life. Childhood trauma can also affect the formation and maintenance of social relationships. Trauma survivors might experience difficulties in trust and intimacy, leading to challenges in establishing and sustaining healthy relationships. This can influence decisions about marriage, partnerships, and community involvement. Childhood trauma not only affects individual development, but also shapes the timing of major life events, with profound societal and psychological impacts. By recognizing and addressing these patterns, we can provide better support for trauma survivors, helping them navigate their life trajectories with resilience and confidence. Integrating trauma-informed care into educational, career, and social services can promote more equitable and positive outcomes for those affected by early adversity